Are we live? I am assuming we're live. Okay. We'll see how long this stream lasts before I literally cannot take it anymore. I've just eaten like 4 mint brownies in a row. And the Origins trailer is in half an hour, so let's hope that I can survive until that point. For now, though, as promised, we are going to be looking at, we're going to be looking at this post by Jacob. We are live, right? Yeah, it's just that no one is watching right now. I will get the stream out, because I always do these streams and then no one's oh, we've got our first viewer, okay. Alright, let's just get a link for this and post it, like, literally everywhere. YouTube is being complicated right now. Let's just put it in Shopbo, why not? I can't be bothered to share it around anywhere else. And it's like, people aren't gonna be watching my reaction, right? People are gonna be, like, they're probably gonna be watching the trailer for themselves, and then once the trailer is over, they'll come straight here and, like, watch my analysis. Cause, I am planning to do an analysis, you know, as soon as the trailer drops, I'm going to watch it live, and then I'm going to be doing sort of my live analysis of that trailer. But in terms of, you know, the reaction, people are probably gonna be wanting to watch it for themselves. So for the time being, though, I will be talking about this post by Jacob. This was revealed yesterday, and Origins is coming. We are getting Origins stuff, and it actually looks like it's coming soon. Like, and I you know, I don't say soon lightly. It's like, we've been told for a very long time that Origins will be coming soon, but you know, we didn't know how soon it would be until this point. Now that we've actually got this post, we can probably expect that there is either going to be some indication of a time frame, or we're going to get an actual release date. And personally, I think the first is more likely. I think we're more likely to get like a given time frame, like summer or something. Because I was looking through the Shopbo Discord, and quite a lot of the staff was saying they don't like giving release dates, and obviously that's understandable, because when, you know, Origins was slated to release in the past, it just never worked out. Shopbo has a hard time with release dates, so we can assume that maybe this is probably going to come out in the next few weeks, or the next few weeks, or the next month or so, but there's no confirmation of a release date as far as I would anticipate. Now, it's not impossible. It is not impossible, but I doubt that they're going to drop a release date straight away. Before I go into this, I just want to check if... Oh, wait. Hold on a minute. Oh, I do have music. Okay. I thought I didn't have any music. Anyway, let's talk about this. Pichu and a few of the other staff kind of set me off on this sort of spiral theory, or like a collection of just random theories about this image. Oh, it's gone. It's disappeared. This image, and like this post as a whole, it was hinted that there was something sort of hidden in plain sight with this post. And if you remember back to the analysis, or if you ever watched the analysis, which was like the first live stream I did, which got on like the Shotbo Twitter, and the one which kind of kickstarted my channel, you would remember that there was also something sort of hidden in plain sight in that one, and that was that Origins would be coming very soon. It was very obvious, but no one outright stated it. So I'm wondering if you know, it's something super obvious like that, and something that I've probably already thought about or already said, but I just didn't realize that it was that kind of thing, you know? And Pichu said to be smart with the analysis of this post. So I've been having a headache trying to figure out what the thing is, and I did come up with a few theories for what could be the hidden thing, and I sent my ideas to Pichu before the stream. Like, I sent them, like, yesterday, about 3 a.m. my time, and he said maybe when I asked him were any of these at least close. So he's still kind of, like, setting this up in a way that he wants me to kind of take a look at it and, you know, analyze it. But yeah, so he's not gonna outright give me the answer, but he's at least sort of pushed me in the right sort of direction. So, that's what we're gonna do for the first half of the stream. And then we are going to actually be watching the Origins trailer. And obviously there's 49 people waiting. I am not actually subscribed or not actually signed in on this on Google Chrome because I'm a Microsoft Edge user. Don't shank. It's just preference. But yeah, we'll be watching that, and I'll be like giving my commentary over it, and then we'll be doing an analysis after, you know, the trailer has previewed. And then I will be, once I've, you know, finished the stream up, I will put this into my upcoming video. So, the Our Story thing, the Origins trailer, and, the teaser about the sleepy guy, the wake up teaser. I will be doing that all in a single video. And that's been in the works for quite a while, but dude, there's just so much stuff. There is actually just a crazy amount of stuff being revealed at the moment. I can't keep up, and it's like all of the staff are like eager to see my analysis, and like, you know, I keep getting asked, and I just keep telling people that like, I'm not finished because there's just so much stuff coming out. It's crazy. Like, we haven't seen like this big a hype train since like 2016, 2017. Jesus Christ. Anyway, enough rambling. Let's talk about this. So we've got this official trailer, or we've got this announcement of an official trailer, and it's tagged as event. And I thought that was like the hidden thing. Maybe there's like a world event or something. But no, it's just because they lost the announcement tag for some reason, so they've been using the event tag instead. Nothing special there. Then we've got Dear Survivors, your journey has brought you to this moment. We are proud to announce the release of the MineZ Origins official trailer. So they're not directly announcing the release of Origins, but it's heavily hinted that it's pretty damn close in this thread. Thing that I thought was maybe the hidden meaning was this line here, your journey has brought you to this moment. And I was kind of trying to think, well, we just got Our Story, and like, you know, it's called Our Story, right? Is it like Our as in like the Eclipse story, or like humanity's story, or like, it's obviously not like the staff's story, like the people behind MineZ, because it's set in canon. So it's, you know, it's narrated by like actual characters. So, you know, Our Story is obviously like the story of humanity, but we've got like your journey as in like the individual's journey. So it's like we've got Our Story, but it's your journey at this point. So I was thinking that maybe that's intentional. It's probably just either a cool nod or it's just completely unintentional. But that's the way I see it. I think that's kind of cool. This has been a long and winding road. And again, I joked about this, saying we finally got rid of Nalation's roads because no one likes the roads for some reason. It's like, I think they're an improvement. I like the winding roads, but a lot of people have issue with them. It might just be nostalgia. It might just be... I really don't know what it is, but people just do not like the current roads for some reason. So I kind of joked that, like, ooh, this is maybe a hint that, like, the Nalation lore that's getting retconned, we're also getting Nalation's roads retconned, so he has no mark on the MineZ map anymore. Oh man, that's just that was a funny sort of thing, and it was like that was the first thing I brought up when Pichu said there was something hidden. I was like, whoa, is this it? Are we really? No, it's not that. I'll get into it. Anyway, it's just a bunch of sort of ramble saying, you know, we think that this is going to be a better update than Secret Project update. It's definitely going to be bigger. We've been working really hard and we really appreciate your patience. And because we appreciate your patience so much, we have this special program, and people who share the Origins trailer on their social media are going to get an in-game cosmetic. And this is only in effect for this day only, like the day of release, as far as I know. So, if you want that rare limited edition cosmetic, then you gotta visit this Google form, qualify for the cosmetic. But there are some requirements. You do have to, like, you do have to have a good number of followers, and, you know, because they're obviously doing this to get the word out about Origins. You can't just share it to your one follower, and I was looking at my social media wondering, how the hell am I gonna do this? Because, like, my only, you know, I use my Facebook for IRL stuff, and my Twitter only has one follower. And that follower is TerraMob, and we know how that would go. So, and then I realized, YouTube counts as social media, right? So, this stream, which I'm doing now, this sort of stream is gonna be what goes towards my contribution to the Share Award. And also, I am just going to post the stream link in my discussion tab on YouTube anyway. So we're just going to sort of double down on that sort of, you know, trying to sort of get the thing. But I'm just going to post this stream more places. I forgot to post it in my Discord. I'm really sorry. But I am going to be talking about some interesting things. So okay, I'm not muted. Good. I thought for a second I might have been muted. Thankfully, it doesn't seem that way. I just have... So I have F1 as my talk button and F2 as my mute button. So if I just press this... there's just no noise. Okay. I just thought for a second that maybe I'd, like, you know, silenced myself by accident. But, nope, we're good. We are going to start talking now about things, you know? Let's get into the sort of, the interesting stuff. So obviously, you know, like I said, all of this stuff is, just talking about how long it's been, how thankful the Shopbo team are, and how hard they've worked. The thing that stood out to me, is this sort of bit here. We cannot express how excited we are to finally share this long-awaited project with you all. And I was speaking to Schroger, and he's been oh, I've done it again. He's been very sort of critical of this teaser sort of image, and I mean, I personally think he's been a bit overcritical. I think it's fine, and you know, it looks fine. I'm happy with how this looks, and I don't think a lot of people really care about, you know, the. But Schroger seems dead set on thinking that this is like a trash sort of image. But the I will admit this does kind of look like it was sort of thrown together quite quickly, and it was, you know, the teaser was made by Alec, who only really returned recently to you know, help the Shopbo staff. He was like an ex-staff member, but he kind of came back. He's not staff anymore, I don't think. But he helped with the teaser. But obviously, because this sort of teaser image was thrown together quite quickly, this isn't the exciting, you know, the long-awaited project they've been trying to share. It's not like the teaser itself is what they're trying to share, is what I'm getting at. They're trying to say that they're excited to finally be sharing Origins with us, which is why I think Origins is finally getting close, and why it's probably going to be within the next month. Now, that being said, I don't know if the PTR changes will be rolled simultaneously with Origins. I think that's the plan, but PTR still has a lot of, you know, testing required, and they've had a lack of testing because PTR has been kind of unpopular with the community, which is a bit of a shame, because it's kind of indirectly slowing the whole process down. I feel like the Shopbo team would be more inclined to release Origins sooner if more people were playing PTR, and they knew for sure that like all of the bugs were ironed out. But I'm not sure about the whole PTR situation. We'll see how that sort of goes into it. Another thing is this code here, which is like the YouTube link. This is an XP code for 1k XP, so this XP code here, which I'm going to copy into my chat. That is an XP code for 1k. So use it while you can. Anyway, the theories which I had come up with for this teaser trailer, or not this teaser trailer, but the teaser image was, well, I had a few ideas. So if we look at this image here, we have obviously got Agni Ignis in the background, and the one thing we've got to keep in mind about the Our Story, I'm just gonna pull up MineZ Our Story now. In one of the videos, I'm not quite sure which one. Oh, I need to find it. I think it was episode 7. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have a headache. Here we go. Wait, no, it's not this one. I'm trying to find Camp Bell just to demonstrate something for you. But like, oh, where is it? Oh, I'm sure it will pop up. I'm not, you know, ripping Our Story apart just yet. That's going to be part of my full analysis video, which is either going to come out tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I'm hoping to get it out as soon. Here we go. Okay, so just to demonstrate my point, this is, you know, this is Camp Bell, right? And this is the Camp Bell that is currently on the map. This is the one which is currently on the map right now. Why has it got my details in there? I'm not planning on logging in. Oh, screw you. Screw you. Okay, email me whatever. I don't care. Just, but if I go into the build thing, a lot of you will have known about this. Dude, where is it? Am I brain dead right now? Like, Where's the build submission section? Some of you watching are probably, you know, gonna sort of see what I'm getting at here, right? But oh god, someone help me out. Oh, it's this, is it? No, wait. I'm being failed. Technology is failing me, and I'm getting super sidetracked right now. Anyway, what I was trying to sort of get at is that there was a yeah, there was the rebuild contest with Camp Bell. Oh, come on, dude. But there was the rebuild contest for Camp Bell, and the winner was already chosen. And that was Flying Squid's group. You can probably find it better than I can on the forums. But Flying Squid and Judas Sicarius were the people who won the build submission for Camp Bell. But this is the current, you know, this is the current build for Camp Bell. And we know that, you know, we know that the new Camp Bell is going to be rolled with the Origins map. This is not the new Camp Bell. So all of like the recorded footage that they're using for MineZ Our Story, this is the current map. This is not the old map. So it's like we're not getting any like insight into anything. And if we do look at like some of the shots of like Agni Ignis in Our Story, then we do see, yeah, we do see this whole sort of mountain around Agni Ignis, but it's all grass, right? Are you following me? This is the current map we're looking at. This is the current Agni Ignis. And you can see that, like, around the whole area, it's all grass. It's like, there's just no stone or anything. It's all grass. However, if we look at this image, we've got the Colosseum here. We've got one of the statues. This has got some vines or something on it, which was pointed out by Fading General. So thank you for that. We can assume that this is going to be the Origins Agni Ignis. Look at this. Look in the background. We've got this, we've got this line in the background here. And, that is not meant to be there in the actual sort of current MineZ map. That is not there. And I do have like a few theories for what that could be. So, I was wondering if, so we've got like this crumbling image of like the MineZ Origins text. Like this, the text is crumbling, right? And it's like been heavily hinted at. The Origins update is kind of meant to reflect that the world of MineZ is crumbling apart and falling apart due to the absence of like the magic of the gods, Agni, Theron, Pluvia, and Shaymin. So it's possible that this thing in the background here, that's either like a ravine or like something, like a crack in the earth that's been opened up as a result of like the world falling apart, or perhaps the whole sort of Agni Ignis like mountain has just sunk even further, like into the ground, because like it's already in like sort of a little, it's already like wedged into like a little hill already, but it does kind of look like the trees in the background are also like higher and more raised than they usually are. So it's possible that Agni Ignis is kind of sinking into the ground. So that's possibly what this little hidden thing is. And another sort of theory that I had was that the the Origins text, it all looks sort of all decayed and like bloody, like rotten flesh. Which obviously is very fitting because, you know, zombie game. But, the fact that, like, the Origins text, like, this is Origins we're talking about. We're talking about the like, the before times of this world. We're talking about the beginning. To sort of have this imagery of, like, this decaying flesh for the Origins sort of text, that kind of implies that the zombies have sort of been there from the beginning. Which, you know, obviously with the whole MineZ Our Story thing was meant to be like a timeline of MineZ. But it's only a timeline of MineZ Classic. It doesn't address any of the... It doesn't address any of the sort of the new MineZ stuff. Or not the new MineZ stuff, but like the MineZ 2 stuff that we know. So it's possible that, you know, this is just a kind of nod to MineZ 2 saying that, you know, in the origins of the world, the zombies existed as well. Like, in the origins of the world, the zombies were there. This isn't the first time that the zombie plague has happened. Because in MineZ Our Story, it's hinted that, you know, the gods being sealed away is what prompted them to, you know, unleash the zombie plague. But obviously we do know that if MineZ 2 is still sort of canon and, like, you know, Helia and Asyndia and stuff like that are still canon, then we know that, you know, zombies were probably around before. So I'm wondering if, like, there is some connection here, if the whole sort of mention of origins and, like, the beginning, you know, the origin of the world, and that zombies have been around before. That was kind of my other theory. So, you know, I'm thinking it could be one of those two things, but then again, we you know, we aren't fully certain if MineZ 2 in the way we knew it is still canon. Like, the game existed, sure, but it's been in the garage for a long time and we don't know if it's going to be coming back. But you know, we've got the marks of MineZ 2 on our world. So we've got Helia and Asyndia. So then again, it is possible that, like, the world of MineZ 2 sort of existed minus stuff like the spires, like the water spire and the earth spire that used to exist in MineZ 2. But, like, the landmarks such as Asyndia and Helia, they definitely exist. That they 100% exist, whether MineZ 2 is canon or not. And obviously MineZ Revelations was retconned, but, you know, Asyndia and Helia are, like, such big parts of, like, current MineZ. Like, we've got Asyndia Ruins and Helia Ruins, which are both part of, like, the Axis Mundi quest, because obviously we've got Archaeological Dig Site, and we've got, you know, Shrine of the Dusk, even though MineZ Revelations, which was kind of centered around the people going into Asyndia, you know, even though that was retconned and is no longer canon, it would be very surprising to me if those two locations were retconned. And I think it would definitely be a shame, because I think that it is really cool. Like, I think it's a really cool nod to MineZ 2, and it just makes the world feel like a whole lot more connected, right? It's like current MineZ lore, like pre-Origins lore, has this real issue of being, like, real disconnected, because it's, like, been written by multiple people, like, several times, and Halo has finally settled down and just completely overhauled everything, which is what we can expect with Origins. But it's just nice, you know, in the state of MineZ right now, to have this sort of connectiveness with, you know, with MineZ too. So that is pretty much the stuff which I wanted to address for this trailer, or like this teaser. Obviously we have got the actual trailer, and we've got 93 people waiting. The preview is happening in 3 minutes. I am going to be I'm going to be watching this live, and I will be sort of I'll be sort of, you know, sort of speaking over it. It's not just going to be like ripping the whole trailer. And then, you know, once the preview has happened, I'm going to go over it and sort of give my you know, give my opinion on it, and like speculate on stuff. That is, if there is anything to speculate on. But I'm assuming we're going to be shown like new dungeons, potentially new rebuilds and stuff. But I'm not sure what my expectations should be, but I'm excited. And also the good thing is this is going towards my cosmetic as well. Mystery said, because I asked him yesterday, and I said, yo, if I live stream this and like do commentary of it, will I get the cosmetic? And he said, you know, obviously it's a thing that we'll be reviewing case by case, and he said that it was fine. Oh my gosh. There's 7 people watching my stream and 111 people waiting for the actual one. Good grief. I'm not gonna be stealing views from this. I was kind of anticipating that a lot of people would want to watch this with their own reaction. I know that Simoon's Avengers was doing like a group reaction to it. They've actually got here, I'll get Snipping Tool up. They've actually got like 15 people in a call right now, like reacting to the stream together. So, you know, there are groups reacting to it, but I advise that if you want to get like the full sort of, you know, the full sort of impact and the full sort of you know, whatever of the trailer, then you go watch the actual live stream, because I'm gonna be honest with you, this probably isn't gonna be like an Etika reaction by any means. Like, it's gonna be hype, but like I like I said at the start of the stream, I ate 4 brownies earlier, and I kind of don't want to lose them, so I'm probably gonna try and keep my energy. I'm gonna try and keep my composure, sort of, to keep my energy on the down low, but I'm still really excited for this. I'm just gonna turn off the Minecraft music in the background. You probably can't even hear it, because I think that I have audio cancellation. Let me check. It doesn't. I don't know. Because I want to be able to have the audio. I am just gonna mute this real quick, actually, because when the preview music starts playing, it's just so damn loud. It, like, every time I was watching the Our Story stuff, it just deafened me. Like, every time I went to see the preview, I forgot to mute the browser beforehand and turn down the volume. So I just, you know, I deafened myself. Whoops. I did some audio cancellation stuff, and I can't figure out how to undo it, because I think that I've made the audio too quiet. Oh, here we go. Oh, so let's just sort of find a good volume. Oh, that is playing. That's good. Okay. So, unfortunately, unless they, like, schedule the preview for, like, you know, well, the time is 6 o'clock for me. but it's like 1 p.m. for NA. If they set the you know, the preview to 12:58, then it would come out at, you know, at 1 p.m. on the dot. But it just, you know, it's for the sake of sort of perfection, and for the sake of saving my OCD, they put it at 6 for my time, and obviously 1 p.m. for EST. So, oh man, oh my gosh, look at the call in SA. The call in SA is wild right now, dude. They've got Pine. They've, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 people! They have 20 people! Good grief. And everyone is muted, thank God. That would be such a mosh pit. You guys wanna go back to the to the actual stream now. I'm gonna give you, well, I did post the XP code and the link in chat. Like, the XP code and the link to the YouTube are the same. So, oh, here we go. It's happening. Oh, good grief. All right. I don't know what to expect. Yeah, the music was kind of leaked before.
You washed upon that shore.
Whoa.
And you ran.
Yo, that's a cool narrator.
Tried to live your life.
That's good. This reminds me of the pre-Origins trailer.
Life that had been taken from you.
Whoa! That's Kami! Yo!
And from us.
What the heck? Is that body offload?
The countless lost.
Okay, that's in Ascendia. I think we've already seen this. Yeah, they expanded Ascendia. Oh. Wait, hold on a minute. Is that the... Whoa.
The stories are told.
Okay, we're getting Axis Mundi back? Holy crap. Okay.
In the end, it was about redirecting.
Whoa,
Redirecting
wait.
our sorrow.
Frostbane? Hold on, what are those banners?
When the town froze over and the flames were extinguished, it was about evading.
Dude, this
Evading
narrator is
their
so
wrath.
cool. Is that... Whoa, that's an... Is that Sans? Is that a new location?
When the lake dried up and the farms turned bare.
They did it! They actually... Oh my god, they actually added... Oh...
It was a promise that was given.
Oh, that's the place we saw in the teaser!
When the sky fell and the town
That's the
burned,
thing we saw in
our
the...
people cried out,
That's the
and
thing
our
we saw in
faith was
the
shaken.
other teaser, is
A
that...
promise to never
What
let
is
it happen
that?
again.
Oh, is that Meteor Crater? Wait...
We moved forward.
Okay, that's
with a
Agni.
code
The
to
forest
find
has
the
grown!
truth,
The jungle has grown!
to seal away the evil. The evil that had destroyed our way.
Oh my god! Jeez, this is cool as hell.
Lock it away.
No way! No way! What?
But we can't go back.
No way!
You need to believe. Believe again.
They rebuilt the
There's-
spires!
The darkness may be free, but
Oh!
the sun still shines.
Oh. Yeah, it has sunk! You see that?
What
Yo!
we've done, we've done. We will
What are
make up for
those?
it.
What are those?
You will make up for it.
Okay, that's the DCS thing. They're actually
Accept what we were, what we lost.
they're actually rebuilding everything.
You will learn. You will free. You will see the light again.
Oh my god.
Evade what will be by moving forward. Because you washed upon
Wow.
our shore.
Okay, that's in the south. Oh my god. Oh. Wait. Well, obviously, yeah, we're getting gate stones back. But... what the hell is that? Wait! What the heck? Is that the guy we saw in the teaser? Yo! What? Wait! Jesus. I... 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 I don't... I don't... I... 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 What? What? Huh? What? No way! What? May 9th? I didn't even see that the first time round! What? Oh my god. I literally am gonna lose those brownies, man. Oh my god! I said this wasn't gonna be an Etika reaction! I didn't even... Oh my... Oh... I didn't even see that. Oh my god. I'm actually... Oh my god, I'm... Oh... Why is this making me cry, man? What the hell? Dude, oh. I guess we've got to... I guess we've got to analyze this now. Like, holy... Oh my... Jesus Christ. I need a break. I need a break. I literally don't even have time to finish my theories or anything. Oh my god. The next video is gonna be a long video. Holy crap. Oh my god. I'm just... I'm speechless. I'm actually just... They actually did it. They actually gave a release date. The Origins is in 6 days. Jacob, you better wish you were here when that happened. Jacob, you don't say surprise to me, bro. I just, oh, It's moments like this when I wish I had used my webcam. I don't even care that I'm like 2 months unshaven. I wish I had used my webcam. My jaw hit the floor. Like, I'm just, oh my god. It's, oh, okay. I need to, okay, I need to compose myself. I need to talk about this. I need to talk about this. Oh, and dinner just arrived. Crap. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I need to stop. We're here for content. We're here to watch my analysis. We're here to talk about this. That got such a reaction that I wasn't expecting. That blew away all of my expectations. I'm actually shaking right now. Okay, so, let's begin. Let's just get this out of the way, because I need to talk about this. Okay.
You washed upon that shore.
Yeah, so... I didn't really get to hear the VO, but I like the narrator a lot.
Tried to live
your
life.
So this is Guten. But, like... This is... Okay, so... We've got the forest there. We've got, like, the savannah over there, and we've got this. This is Kami. It's not even, like, obscure. Like, we've got the coast, we've got the forest here. This is definitely 100% Kami. It's not even obscure. And my god, does it look amazing. I can see why they didn't have this for the rebuild. Holy crap, this is awesome.
From you.
So, yeah, this is Kami. And, dude, there's so much stuff. Like, look at all these houses. It's like a MineZ 2 town. I'm just...
And
Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, my god. I'm about to lose my crap. Dude, I've literally got, like, a freaking chicken curry over there right now, and I'm not touching it. I've got to do this. This is... Okay, we've got this. We've got spruce trees. We've got spruce trees. So what I'm actually thinking is, so we've got the spruce trees, and I initially said that this might be body offload, but yeah, the trees around body offload are spruce trees. But if I recall correctly, body offload... Wait, no, body offload isn't actually in that weird area. Is it? I thought body offload was in, like, the... Oh, it's on the border. It's, like, on the border of, like, the sort of... The deserty area. And the, and the just regular forest area. So this is probably body offload, because we know body offload will like, play a part. But it could also just be this random place over here, because, yeah, so if we look over here, we've got this cabin, and we've also got this, and it's likely that this is just a random graveyard, but we don't know. This could be it, as well. But odds are this is, like, we've got this mountain over here. Okay, this is body offload. It's got to be. This, like... We've got this mountain here, and assuming they haven't done terraforming, that's what that is right there. This is body offload. Dude. Oh, damn.
The countless lost.
Okay, so I was thinking that this is Ascendia. Because we've got the eclipse stuff, we've got this cave. I'm actually gonna pull up another Shotbow YouTube video. And And, oh my god, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to leave that curry. If we go to this teaser, the MineZ Origins Discovery teaser, Navarre voiced this one, and I think he's in the chat right now, so hey man. We've got this sort of, this cave here. I'm just going to turn it off. But we've got the, you know, we've got the sort of the cinematic shot of, you know, all this. We see that Cindy has been expanded. In this whole teaser here, and I think they're expanding Ascendia, so we've got that sort of wall structure there, which I think is that thing here. Let me just see if I can sort of, okay, so we've got like that sort of wall thing here. Oh, maybe it's not. Yeah, so it's not the same place, or it's not the same part, but it's very sort of, it's very likely that this is in Ascendia. So Ascendia does still exist. It might be renamed, who knows? But the location on the map, it does still exist. So, and we've got like a bunch of shadows and stuff.
The stories are told.
We've got Axis Mundi, which is just so perfect that, like, they don't need to do anything.
It was about redirecting.
Now, the interesting thing is that we've got these. This was voiced by, Bjorn Bronsveld. Who, I don't know who that is. It's probably one of Jacob's friends. But, you know, it's very subtle, but we have got some sort of rebuilding, and, like, we got, you know, some minor changes to Frostbane, but we've got this flag. And I can't remember if there was like a flag for the other faction when there was the world event back in like 2016, 2017. But you know, we had this flag for the Eclipse, but we didn't have a flag for the Resistance. Now I'm actually wondering if they definitely haven't updated, you know, they definitely haven't updated the flag, but this might be like the anti-Eclipsed, because like it's obviously like the Eclipsed, as stated in MineZ Our Story. They're the people who sort of settled down to at this point they are you know, I still can't believe it. I'm just still, I'm still struggling to like collect myself. I'm just in shock. But, you know, the Eclipsed are the ones who said, yo, let's seal away the gods, let's rebel against the gods. These might be the kind of people who are, you know, trying to be peaceful to the gods, trying to like appease them, get on with them, you know, after Hestra was sealed away. Which would make sense for Frostbane, since Frostbane is like one of the towns where the gods was worshipped. It was like the main town of Agni, right?
When the town froze over and the flames were extinguished, it was about evading their wrath.
Yeah, so it's like, even the narrator is talking about, they're not talking about fighting back against the gods. They're talking about like hiding from the gods' wrath, like running away from the gods' power, which is pretty much exactly what half of the humans did, and then the other half of humanity were the Eclipsed and tried to fight back against them. This is probably Science. I don't know what this jungle is. This is probably the Tristidia jungle, which means this might just be like a new pop-up location or something. Either that or they just moved Science completely, right? But who knows?
When the lake dried up,
this is cool.
Bare.
This is like, I'm really liking how they, dude, wait. So that's Noxmore. That's Noxmore up there, but they closed off the cave system. Unless this is like a before and after shot. So like, it would make sense since we've still got some water down here and we've got like, you know, we've got all of this dirt and stuff, which obviously if there was like a river flowing through here, then there wouldn't be like a bunch of grass at the bottom. But slowly over time, we got like, but then that doesn't explain why the cave system just closed. I don't know, which one's the before shot, which one's the after shot? Also, what the heck is that? Was that always there? Like... No, that was where the thing going up used to be. So it goes up there now. That's kind of cool.
It was a promise.
This is the place we saw in the teaser. And I'm still not sure what it is. I'm still not sure what it is, but it's this... Hold on, if I can just find it. It's this image here. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. It might be like Fort Z or something. What if it was like the build submission that Furry made a while back? Because I remember seeing that and that was like really damn awesome. What if they like picked it up and made it look really cool? Because like we got the flag, which looks it resembles the Fort Z flag a lot. By the way, Tekit, if you want to know my current take on the trailer, watch the VOD. Like go back to the VOD. I went full on Etika with my reaction. Like, holy damn. It could be Fort Z, because if we look at the flags, we've got like, well, you can't really see it, but it's sort of like a red, black, and yellow flag. And you know, with this one, we sort of see a bit of sort of white, a bit of red. So, you know, it's possible that like either that is like kind of like a remake of like the Fort Z flag, because we've still got that red. We have got white, which I don't think was initially like in the original colors, but I wouldn't, you know, I would expect to see maybe like some black or some yellow down the bottom. Either that or it's like a new location, or, you know, it could be one of those, it could be one of those places that belongs to the people with the flags again. So these, who knows? We've got this.
Faith was shaken. A promise to never let it happen again.
Yeah, so it's like he's talking about how the earth was shaken and the humans vowed never to have it again. They're talking about when the meteor impacted. That was like the changing point for humanity. That's where like they were like, all right, we're not going to put up with the gods' crap anymore. Let's do something about this. So this is probably Meteor Crater. And, you know, the reason why a load of people thought that the forest was burnt down, or the jungle was burnt down, is because this is probably all around the forest. And this was like much needed, because I was going through Meteor Crater like a few weeks back, and it looked like the terrain, it still had that sort of Joni like resemblance. So it's good to see that they've sort of, you know, redone it. And this is what I was saying earlier in the earlier part of the stream. We can see like the jungle has sort of raised up, and you know, the jungle has raised up. And where was the Agni Ignis shot? Was there like the shot of Agni Ignis with the stone? Did I miss it, or was it? Am I dreaming things? But like, there was a shot with Agni Ignis, and there was the stone. So obviously, it is apparent now that Agni Ignis has sort of sunk into the ground.
Seal away the evil.
Walk
it away and...
I'm like, this is like the part of the stream where I like first sort of had my Etika moment. They rebuilt the spires. Holy damn. They were in such great need of rebuild. And it also means that, like, that one teaser image of, like, Fire Spire, you know, being constructed with, like, the time warp back is now no longer canon. Or at least, you know, they've sort of, you know, they might have taken the idea, but the image itself is no longer canon, because they rebuilt Fire Spire. So, oh, it's so good.
Can't go back.
So good.
You need to believe.
And then what is this? Is this like, it's like a lighthouse? Is this like Sundawn, or like, oh, it's just so good. So good.
That there's hope.
Oh shoot, wait. So we get this shot of the dude, right? So we got this shot of the dude, and it's like, we've also got like the purple one. So we had like sort of a red one for Agni, we've got a purple one for Shaymin, so we can assume that there's like different groups of these for like the followers of the gods. Maybe that's what those flags mean. They're like flags of the people who follow the gods. But like, I was thinking maybe that tower is, you know, where this guy is chilling out, but now that I look at it again, probably not. If this is body offload, then it means that Dentro has some involvement. But I don't think this is body offload, to be honest with you. My theory for what this is, I reckon this could be this could be Overgrown Tomb. I reckon that, you know, we've got Overgrown Tomb kind of like as the outlier of like the Axis keys, because we've got Shrine of the Dusk, which is like, you know, kind of Dentral's thing. We've got you know, Path of Light, which is Hestral's thing. Body Offload was just kind of like a random like catacomb, right? So if we get Dentral in Body Offload, it would make a lot of sense and give some justification for why the Rod of Reclamation was, you know, buried in Body Offload. So, or not Body Offload, Overgrown Tomb. So that's what that probably is.
But the sun still shines.
Oh, here we go. This is the shot. You can see clearly, like, it's sunk into the jungle, and there's like a lot of jungle around Agni Ignis now.
What we've done.
Yeah, so we got this guy. This guy's probably a follower of Shaymin. That's what I'm thinking. But the weird thing to me is, what would this place be? Would this be Anemos? Would this be Anemos Sanctum? It can't be, because they showed Anemos Sanctum in the teaser, right? Or did they? I can't remember.
Believe again.
But
there's hope.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe this is Anemos. But we know Windspire is underground unless they change that. But it just seems so fitting that it's underground, because we've got like Earth Spire sort of, you know, we've got Earth Spire sort of out floating in the middle of the floating islands. We've got Windspire underground. We've got Fire Spire in like a little sort of moat surrounded by water. And we've got Water Spire freezing over. It's like all of the spires are like out of their element, right? So, you know, it makes sense that Windspire is deep underground, because it's like, you know, wind being trapped underground isn't going to do much. It's out of its element. So if they moved Windspire out of the underground, then I think it would lose a bit of its symbolism, which is why I think this is probably Anemos Sanctum, because we've got, you know, we've got the follower here.
We'll make up for it.
This is obviously going to be, you know, it's basically confirmed now that this is DCS, because they're going ham. They are rebuilding literally everything. Everything is gone. Everything, like, MineZ is going. Old MineZ as we know it is out the door. It's gone. Everything is new. Dude, this is, it's just so wild. My curry! My poor curry has been sitting there for like 15 minutes. It's probably like not even going to be edible in a bit, because it's so warm in my room. Like, I'm giving off so much raw energy right now that the room is probably making this chicken curry not safe to eat. So
you will see the light again.
Dude, it's so crazy.
Evade what will be by moving forward. Because
I wish.
You are
and then we've got the, you know, we've got the statue in the background, or not the statue, we've got the ruined castle. So, you know, we know exactly where that is as well. We've got that lighthouse there, and that's the desert castle. Nothing very special there. It just looks really nice though. And then finally, we've got this. We've got this little clip of the guy walking into the thing, and he's gone somewhere. He's gone somewhere special. He's gone somewhere really special. And oh shoot, I just realized that. Yeah. And we've got another gate stone over there. So here's what I think this is. Like, we've got this sort of floating area where, like, we don't really sort of see anything. Let me tell you something. let me tell you something. That might be the origin. That gate stone, like, you know, you use the gate stone to sort of, you know, get to the other gate stone on the other side, because we do see another one, right? And that could be, you know, the gate stone that leads to the origin, except you don't use a gate stone to activate it. Obviously, like, the gate stone is some kind of key, some kind of special gemstone that unlocks the gate stone, or unlocks the gate. So you might need an additional key, which is what you sort of gather from, you know, wherever Origins leads us, or like from Axis Mundi or whatever. And you know, you use that final gate, and that's how you get to the origin. And the reason why I think this might be the path to the origin, and I've just noticed this now, by the way. Look at the sea lanterns. These sea lanterns, they remind me of something. They remind me of this image, which I reviewed in another theory video. We've got this. Look. We've got sea lanterns, boys. It's confirmed. The conspiracy theory is confirmed. No, I'm joking. Let me tell you what I actually think this is. That was like a really like big build up only to tell you that I think that's just complete BS. What I think this is I think this is like a really cool sort of, you know, additional sort of, you know, thing for the gate stone. What if when you use a gate stone, instead of getting teleported straight to the location you want to go, you have to go to like these outer lands. So like, instead of like using the symbols like around the gate stone, like when you throw it down and you get the symbols, instead of using the symbols, you throw down the gate stone and you get to go into the thing straight away. And then you go into like this weird sort of ethereal realm. And the way you get to another gate on another part of the map is by traveling through this realm and picking another gate to go through. And this is really cool because it allows them to make it so you can theoretically use a gate stone and get to like anywhere on the map. Because if we just imagine you're in this sort of ethereal plane and there are multiple directions you can go, multiple gates you have to travel to in order to get back to the real world, right? So it's like once you're in this realm, you can go wherever you want, but obviously like the closest gate to you, the one which is easiest to get to, and the one you can just walk straight up to is, you know, the ones which you can already kind of access with the gate stone now, like the 3 ones you can access, and then maybe like the one random one. But if you want to get to like the further away gates, you know, you would have to travel further, maybe do some parkour. There wouldn't be any zombies because this is like a different sort of ethereal realm. But I think it would be really cool if this is how they like remade gate stones. That would be such a cool feature. I would absolutely love to see that, but I'm not going to be disappointed if it's not that, because goddamn, just everything else that I've seen this trailer has just blew my mind. And here's the craziest part. Here's the craziest part. May 9th. We've got it. We have the release date. It's not gonna be in a month. It's not gonna be in the next few weeks. It's not gonna be in a week. It's gonna be in 6 days. Just let that sink in. 6 days. This came out of left field. No one is prepared. No, like, very few people were ready for this. We've got 6 days to prepare. It's... I just can't believe it. I'm gonna be so busy these next few weeks. Holy damn. Let's just hope that the servers don't break, man. Because, like, I know, like, the server has gone down, like, 4 times today. I know that, like, I know that, like, I know that, like, you know, the server has been having issues and that, you know, PTR still has a few bugs, but holy damn, it's in 6 days. They're ready. They're finally ready. Oh my god. It's so insane. Dude, I'm calling it. It's just, like, either the servers are going to fill up or the servers are going to crash on the first day. Oh. Dudes, I'm gonna have to leave you with this, I'm afraid. I've got curry sitting here. I've had curry sitting in this hot room for half an hour, guys. Like, I need to eat. Like, I need to have dinner. Those 4 brownies can only sustain me for so long, right? Like, okay. This is going to be incorporated into the next video. Wait, no, I'm not even gonna be, you know, incorporating this into the next video. This deserves its own video right now. This is getting its own video. Like, you know, our story, our freaking story, our whatchamacallit, it's all going in a separate vid. This is having its own vid. Oh my god. Dude, I'm so hyped. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this video. I'm gonna upload the stream, don't worry. Oh my god. Alright. I need to end the stream, guys. Like, I need to eat. I need to cool the hell down. I'm literally, like, I'm about to take my shirt off. It's so hot in here. God damn. Oh. Alright. I really hope you enjoyed. It's been really fun. I'm just blown away. Like, I know that, like, most of you guys are, like, almost as excited as I am, and I'm really glad that, you know, those of you who stuck with me to see my reaction got to come along for the ride. My god. Anyway, I will probably be streaming on the day of Origins, so you are gonna wanna, you know, you're gonna wanna be around on May 9th. If you're, you know, if you're just playing, I will be playing as well. I will be streaming. I'm gonna become a regular streamer, guys. This is the beginning of a regular stream schedule. Holy crap. Dude, I wasn't ready, dude. Alright. I will see you guys around. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And as always, thank you for watching again. Peace.